What about now? Can you hear me now? I kind of hear a little echo. What's going on, Ding Dong? What's up, Dave? Yeah, I got to. So apparently, I got my laptop with me that's sitting over here, but apparently I have to use its microphone until I can figure out a different way of doing it. What's up, Dave? Go ahead. So it actually will work, but I'm just going to have to do it like I did before. Let me see if the sound's down on this one. Maybe that's a little bit better. I don't hear it now. You still hear me though? Give me a thumbs up if you hear me.
Yeah, there's probably an echo. I've got to turn off try to turn off this other camera setting. I know what it is. Hang on a second. I used to use this setup inside before I got another camera. It would do the same thing. So that should be a little bit better. That should have took some of the echo away. No, I had to get the sound. I thought it would be a little bit different where I wouldn't need to use the computer as much. I thought that once you initiated it on the computer, it would kind of take over the phone and use the phone settings. Yes. Okay, hang on a second. Let's see if I can do this. What about now? Any different? I'm not gonna go through all this. I'll tell you, if this is still static. Okay, so let me put this one on, and then I'll have to figure this right here after. See if I can get it. Y'all go ahead and talk amongst yourself. I'm gonna log back in and it should hopefully it'll work. Wow, the camera. Wow, video. So nothing. How about now? Obviously, my light's not working. One. So that's weird. Something's got my light. Something's got my light not working. Yeah, I'm trying to work on this, for some reason my microphone is not working. I can't see the screen working, that may be part of it. I let the, it's, I don't know, it's not letting my phone move over. It's not letting the, light work. on a second. I'm gonna be right back. I don't know if you guys can hear me. I'm pretty bad. I gotta restart this phone here. It's probably some Apple product bullshit. I'll get it narrowed down in a minute. This is just my test screen. So anyway, Dave, what all you got to break? What all you break? Yeah, it's probably this laptop. I'm trying to talk across the laptop. And let's see what it's got for this week. This mic. It's not it says it's picked the right mic. Yeah, hang on a second. It's probably gonna sound like that for a minute. Trying to get that phone to come back on. Alright, so let's see what we got here. Let me try something. I think I got it. Hang on. How about now? Can you guys hear?
All right. I think the sound is back. Let's see. Let me get it back in here. And then flip the camera back. Tell me if you can hear. All right. What it was for some reason, hang on. For some reason, when I was using the phone, something locked the microphone out, and I had to reboot the microphone. I don't know what the hell it was, but anyway, we got it going now. So it's just going to take a little bit of time. I just want to test the see if it stays connected a lot better than the Streamlabs. Because Streamlabs will drop a connection on you quick. What's up, Dr. John? KB Cards, what's going on? Whoever else I didn't miss while I was trying to troubleshoot this. So anyway, I'm just testing out the mobile stream yard. I had to start. What's up, Kimberly? I had to start the stream yard on the computer, then add it, and then mute the computer. I haven't shut the computer down. That's what I'm going to try next, and see if, like, say, the host drops out. Will the stream keep going if somebody else is? If there's another account on the. No, I haven't. The only thing I've tried usually is because I usually I'm starting up either traveling Tuesdays or traveling Thursdays. And that's all I'm gonna do is like travel and talk and shoot shit. But I've only used Streamlabs, which seem to work fine. But I'm using a cradle point in the truck, and the cradle point is supposed to amplify the signals where there is no signals. Yeah, I use StreamYards at home a lot. I just never really I never really used it in the vehicle because you always had to start a connection on a computer. Well, I brought my laptop today. I normally don't because I've got a tablet that's mounted in the vehicle. So, but you can't start a connection on that. I'll have to check it out and see. I just like this one because it's browser based, and usually anything browser based takes up less. It requires less, power and less signal. It lets the browser do most of the work. So I'm gonna test it. So far, it seems like it's doing okay. So is it an iPhone app or is it just for Android? I run Apple product. I actually need to get my laptop mounted so that way I can have the two cameras if needed running. Which I got it sitting over here in my chair, my passenger seat. Yeah, we talked about that yesterday. Basically, what it is I'll go over it with you in a nutshell. YouTube got sued by the New York State Attorney General. Go figure. New York fucks up everything. But anyway, they got sued by the New York Attorney General, and I think the Federal Trade Commission jumped on board, and now they've got this rule or this law that they're proposing that's going to probably pass. What's up, Huntress? The law is going to probably pass in December. Right now, it's for public review, so I encourage everybody to go and go to change.org and fill out or sign a petition to kind of change the wording. What the wording is if your channel is, in fact, Pusa kind of cleared it up a little bit more last night. So if your channel is geared, or if you make content geared toward children, you have to go in there and set your channel to be geared towards children. If you're not, like say for instance, I don't think mine is geared towards children. I'm pretty sure they may watch it, but if they watch it, then I don't give a shit. But you have to go in there and set your settings up inside your dashboard. You go to dashboard, then go to settings, and then go to channel. And on I think it's the middle tab, you drop down a little bit, and it'll ask you, is your channel is it for children? And you either have to say, no, my channel's not geared toward children, or yes, my channel is, or the last one is, I want to review the setting for each video. But if you do the blanket one and say, no, my channel's not, it should go back and change all of your channel settings to no, it's not. So that's basically what it boils down to is they're going to the algorithm's going to kind of check your channel out, and what I don't like about it is if they simply say right there in their rules that you being a creator, you know what's best for your content, you know who you're geared to. But if I go in there and say no, mine's not, but then the algorithm says it is, who the hell is? I mean, why should I even be on there if I'm not even gonna have a say so on what my channel is? But anyway, that's what that is. You got to do it by, I think it's by December. They're pushing it pretty hard to get it done, though. I've heard that they've already started moving some. They've already moving some channels to kid friendly. And whether that's true or not, you hear a lot of things, but that's what I hear. They've already started moving some. I don't know if you can actually go back and change it. But the downfall is if you make it child, your every live stream that you do, your comments are going to be cut off. Nobody's going to be able to comment. You're not going to be able to post a comment on the video. I think your monetization drops to maybe just kid stuff, or maybe you don't even get any monetization. I'm sure you do, but in the long run, I mean, it's almost. Pusa said to just kind of give it a break and kind of see if it may work itself out. But you know, I think that their ultimate goal is to run all the little channels like us. All of us, we call it Boyd, bottom of YouTube, BOYT is the Boyd, and they're probably just trying to run most of us off. So I'm not. I've changed my settings. In fact, I was going to start downloading all my videos and re-uploading them. You know how the movies had the rated R post or the rated R scene right there in front of it. Well, I created one. I've changed it around and said rated R, and I've got my logo and it says this content. No, I don't remember. It's something about if you're 13 years, if you're under the age of 13, this content's restricted. Content is for 13 years and older. You know, I don't think that's going to help, but hey, you know, I'm trying to do it. What's up, John? So I'm from this point on, every video that I do, I know you can't do it on live streams, but you can do it. I can do it in StreamYard. If I use StreamYard, I can put up an overlay, you know, starting the video. But that's one step I'm taking. I'm just gonna put it right out there, a disclaimer right at the beginning of the video. Hey, this is not for under the age of 13. Which to me, to be honest with you guys, I mean, why the hell did they spend all those billions of dollars to create YouTube for kids if they're just going to let YouTube for kids be on YouTube? Makes no damn sense. It really doesn't. What's going on, Bucky? Well, it's not really the FCC. What it is the Federal Trade Commission. I mean, I'm pretty sure they kind of work hand in hand. The FCC hasn't got involved in it yet. They may down the road. I'm sure they've probably put their 2 cents. What's up, Urban? No, it's fixing to start raining. I'm actually, Urban, I'm actually testing out the StreamYard, and it seems to be, oh, you said ranting. Yeah, somebody posted a question about that. So it's not really ranting unless I say 3 cuss words in a row. That's ranting. But I'm mainly testing out this StreamYard, seeing how well it's working. There was an issue with the audio there for a little bit that we had to get sorted out. I still hasn't. I'm fixing to cut my laptop down, and I'm going to see if the connection shuts off. You know that you got to have the main channel up at all times. Well, we're going to see if it continues to run like this, and if that's the case, then I can just start it up going. So, what's up, Kimberly? What's up, Ralph? Ralph, you traveling today? I'm gonna try to look at Prism and just see what what it is. I like it because on StreamYard, you know, I can change my overlays. Like I got my gold one up now. I may make one that actually, like we talked about the disclaimer, I may change one that has the right going across the bottom of the screen that matches up with the gold that says this content is not for 13 or I guess, is it 13 and under or is it 12 and under? What the hell is YouTube's thing now? How's the weather down there? Somebody told me it was still in the 70s. It's 45 right now here. So that's what I'm gonna probably do. If I use StreamYard for mobile, I'll just put a disclaimer right along the bottom that says, if you're 12 years old, go play with a Barbie doll. Yeah, that's good weather. I'm just a little bit up from you, Ralph. I'm in South Georgia near Tallahassee, and it's 45 right now, so it's colder than hell. 84 Evergreen, Blakely, Georgia, 170 flight golf. You're probably fit to hear some noise, so just ignore that. Dispatch, Northern Mars, 84 Evergreen in Blakely. Reference to a 7-year-old female who's fallen and just needs lifting assistance. How's the weather over in England? My grandmother was from England. They moved over to New York, which I don't want to brag about it because I hate New York because they try to change all this. If it wasn't for New York, all this stuff probably wouldn't be going on. But anyway, she moved to New York. Actually, my grandfather, he was from New York. My grandmother was from Poland. And I tried to get my UK citizenship, but apparently they handed it down to the next in line, which would be my mother, and they wouldn't skip it. I wanted to get dual citizenship, but at least I tried. I can say I tried to get it. $26 degrees. I know where Urban was. I think he said it was maybe 22 below zero. But if you see it, we're just getting some rain. That's all we're getting. So actually, this stream will continue to run. So that's a good deal. I can start it up on the laptop, get all the audio going, get everything done, and then shut the laptop and continue to run. That's pretty cool. So that'll help me out. Still, the only problem is on an iPhone, it'll only run in the Safari browser. Yeah, I've got a meeting here at the school in just a little bit for safety. So I'm just going to kill some time, see how it goes. Seems like it's working better though. Once we got the audio fixed, hadn't lost the signal not once. I'm gonna go out one other road where we would lose the signal on Streamlabs. I got to get a better car mount because this one here's a little wiggly. And then it's probably going to be Tuesdays because it kind of rhymes better, traveling Tuesdays instead of traveling Thursdays. But I guess I'll leave it for either one of them. And what I'll do is I travel so much, I'll just throw it on and we'll just talk, shoot the shit, go baseball card hunt. Which I went yesterday. I don't know if some of you guys was in the stream. I picked up those prime packs, and actually those prime packs suck ass. I mean, I'm not gonna buy them anymore because I don't even think I got the value out of it. I gotta check on the helipad real quick. Hang on. Well, the first one that I got, the first pack that I got, it was actually, I gotta check these lights and make sure they're mounted right. We just had some work done on this helipad. Yeah, he's got it mounted right, I guess. We painted that. It was a dark red, but you see how the damn sun's done killed it. But yeah, Urban, I'm telling you, it was. I mean, I don't know. They don't call it a hit. Now I will give them credit. They don't call it a hit in the prime pack. What they say is they give you 3 packs and then an extra card. Well, that extra card, I have no clue who the hell that was. I mean, he was the Miami Marlins. How good can that be? So then the other packs, I think you opened up last night in the hot corner box. You opened up 2018 Top Stadium Club, and that was in there. And I think it was almost the same exact that you opened up. It was a pack of Donruss, the blue back Donruss. What is that? 80, 88, 89, maybe 90. Well, anyway, it was that pack. It was actually all three of the ones that you had. Did you have the Donruss Elite, the one that had the $10 auto? Is that the one that was it the Donruss Elite? That's real shiny, because I'll have to go back and look, but it had that pack, it had the Donruss, and it had the Top Stadium Club. So what they're doing is that's the same damn pack that they're packing for you in the hot corner box, but they're just not putting in the hit, and they're charging $6 less. Well, hell, I would rather pay $14 and get the damn hit than not get anything. So they can kiss my ass on that. All right, so we're gonna see if the stream kind of gets broken up. I see it's kind of getting a little bit choppy, but I want to kind of see how far it goes out before it breaks up. I know about where the other one breaks up at. No, that's your channel, child friendly. My channel ain't child friendly. I'll tell you that. This is what I think of YouTube anyway. So anyway, it seems like it's doing fairly well. It hadn't cut off. It looks like it's kind of got a little bit. It's kind of probably lowered the quality of the stream from 720 probably down to on my tablet, which my tablet, is auto set. It's one of those Apple products, so it's crappy too. But I'm gonna drive and see how far it goes before it cuts off. And I don't know if I can use it around here or not, because there's a lot of stuff we do around here. See all those trees and all that are fell down? That's from the hurricane we had. Still ain't been cleaned up. So you see them clouds, them are some mean clouds there. Bottom's supposed to drop out pretty soon anyway. But then it's supposed to go back up the weekend. It's supposed to get back up in the 60s. All right, so right around this curve, if it starts to cut out, I'm not going to probably continue it. I'll just continue it one time and then keep on. But as of right now, oh, I know, Ralph, you ain't seen nothing. Stop in Georgia and stay probably in Atlanta for a little while. It's already looking gloom where I'm at. But so far, I mean, I'm impressed with which I know it's the my Cradle Point that's helping out, but I know Streamlabs would have done bounce from green to one dot to no frames per second back up, whereas this one I don't think it's missed a lick yet. So plus I can drop different overlays. I can do a traveling overlay and all that. Yeah, I think they say down in Florida. I know Bobby's. I think she's over towards the east coast of Florida. And I think she said hers was 70s maybe. I think that's where she's at. I don't think she's down there by Orlando. She may be, though. But yeah, I don't know what I hadn't checked it yet, but we're not supposed to get super cold today. In fact, it's actually dropped one more degree, and we're at 44 now. So it's a little aggravating. goes Ralph's Trucking. So every time I see a semi go by Ralph, I say, there goes Ralph's Trucking. Yeah, but I can't do it. I can't do it through because when you're doing StreamYard on the mobile, there's no text on the screen. I don't have the text up open over here, so I have to have my tablet open and watch the chat on my tablet as I kind of just drive a little bit. So I'm gonna play around with it. This is the first time actually I'm using it, and so far it hadn't. It really, I mean, the picture's kind of degraded a little bit, but it seems to be it keeps on going and doesn't spin. Yeah. What's your channel? What do you put on your channel? I'm just worried that all of us guys that do the baseball cards, that algorithm is going to say, hey, that's child friendly. Well, I'll make my channel not child friendly. I'll have liquor bottles and beer bottles, and I may even just do it at the damn bar. Who knows? But I'm just hoping that they're not going to police it as hard as I'm scared that they are. You know, I heard some stuff from Pusa last night, and I was going to talk to Urban. Are you still in the chat, or have you done dropped out? Yeah. Honestly, that's why I went ahead and paid for the StreamYard, because I didn't know this ahead of time, but now that I do, I'm glad I did. I went ahead and I pay monthly, and I'm probably just going to pay the yearly fee because it's a little cheaper. But you can simultaneously, I'm not doing it right now, I don't think. Maybe I am. I need to check my YouTube, my Facebook. But you can simultaneously stream to, I don't know, I know I could do Facebook and YouTube at the same time. And they have it, it's working flawless that way. So I'm going to try to start streaming to different platforms. If they mess with me here, then I'll just keep streaming elsewhere. But it's just until they figure out a way to allow you to start the stream on a mobile device, you have to start it on a laptop, and then you have to invite that other channel in. And see what I'm using now is what I used to call my top camera. It was Pirate Top Cam when I did the baseball cards and I recorded down. So what I'm talking on actually is my second channel. You might as well say my second channel, talking channel. So I'm hoping that I'm still getting credit now that I turned off my camera. I guess I would be now. See, now it's getting a little choppy here, so I know about where the choppiness gets. So I'm gonna turn around and go back. So y'all hang on a second. It may have done. It'll be back. I'm fitting to turn around, but so I know about where the point starts, where it gets choppy. I'm gonna turn around at this door and head back. Yeah, but I wouldn't be able to do it here unless I kept my laptop open. And if I just keep my laptop open when I'm streaming, I'm just killing my battery. So I just start the stream on that one, get this one logged in, get everything going on this one, and then I shut my laptop down. I'm hoping that seeing as how you guys are still on my channel watching the stream, that the stream I'm still getting credit for. Now see it's a lot better. I didn't turn around, so it must be just heading out of town is when it gets that way. But yeah, Urban, you need to Dr. John, check him out from time to time. Subscribe to Urban's Card Breaks. UrbanCardBreaks.com is going to be his website, but I don't think he's got that up ready. But Urban Card Breaks here on YouTube. he does baseball card breaks, does card collecting like I do, but he tries to most of his streams he has me and Funkin or me and somebody or Funkin and somebody or just Funkin, but he's always got multiple people in his streams chat. So I'm gonna actually start doing like when I do the Traveling Tuesdays. I'm trying to record and trying to get a good area that I can travel, and then I'm gonna start bringing folks up, and let them get on the panel too, and just have a free for all while it's doing, because that's all I usually do on a Tuesday and a Thursday is just drive. So Urban, when I get off, I'm gonna give you a call here shortly because I want to talk to you about what Pusa said last night and give you kind of the input on that. But yeah, I think that if StreamYard keeps going the way they're going, I don't think the free version is going to probably have all the bells and whistles, but the paid version, they're gonna be add more stuff to it, and I'm pretty sure that you'll be able to start and stop streams on the mobile device. You'll be able to add everybody. Yeah, I probably could. But I'd have to do it through my laptop. So like right now, my laptop's shut down, and you can't. A secondary person, I don't think they can. Can Urban? Do you know if they can chat? Can a secondary person chat? Yeah, I guess you could. I guess I could post it in there. Let me try something and see if anybody wants to jump on. I'm gonna post it from this account in the live comments, and I'm gonna see if that works. But no, see, it's not allowing me. It's not giving me the live comments on my phone here. I can read them, but it takes away the picture. But it scrolls down to. I see your comment, Dr. John, but I don't see any way to do it. I don't think you can chat through here. But I tell you what we'll do. I'll fire up the laptop and I'll send out the link, and we can test to see how if anybody wants to jump on. Hang on, I got to do my damn voice recognition. There we go. It got me. What channel? Urban Card Breaks, all one word. He's right there above you if that's the one you're looking at. He's right. There he is. So there he is. All right, so let me see. It says something went wrong because I shut it down. I know what went wrong, so I got to try to log back in. You know, here I am in emergency services, driving down the road, but technically the law is hands-free, and I'm hands-free. I'm not messing around with anything in my hands. I'm driving with both hands. So, all right, so here we go. Let's try this. I'm going to post a link here in the chat. Let's see if it works. I believe that's to it. Let me know if you got it. So it got a little bit choppy right there. Because I'll have to add people. If anybody jumps on, I'll have to add. All right, so there's Urban. Let's try him. Let's put him in. All right, so that's Urban. Let's go.
What's happening, people?
All right, Urban, what's up?
What's happening?
All right, so I got you. I think I hear you on my phone, if I'm not mistaken. Say something.
Hey.
Yeah, I hear you barely, which I can still hear you. I mean, I hear you. Everybody else hears you. So it'll work. Let me see. Let's see what kind of how I can make it. If I can make it small real quick. Like, that's too small. Or even if I did, still like you do, put that back up. You're still there, right?
Yeah, I'm still here.
All right. So it was a damn pain to get it going, man. They kept saying that I sounded like I was in a wind tunnel. So I had to reboot the phone to because the microphone was turned on. Yeah, I turned him off. He Urban just had his like logo on, but you can still hear him. Like I said, if we get more, if anybody else jumped on, we can try it however we want to try it. But
80s car
I'm not going to
speaker.
keep my damn laptop open all the time, so I just need to get a way to do it. Put anybody in whatever they want, shut it down, and keep on going. So, but anyway, Urban, what I was telling you about last night, you still there, right?
Can you hear me?
I hear you,
Okay.
but my other one disconnected because I shut the top.
Yeah, no worries.
So anyway, what last night, and there's something else I was kind of talking to you about now. Remember we talked about just doing live streams.
Yeah.
Well, there was somebody in there last night, and they were giving like Tech Talk Tuesday because they had to postpone the one on Tuesday, so they did it Wednesday. And they were talking about how live streams they plateau. So this one here is 44 minutes. I don't know how many we had, 10 or so in the chat at one time.
Mm-hmm.
And then it'll gain the watch time momentum, but once I cut it off within an hour or so, it's dead. Nobody will go back to it. What they were talking about doing is putting up one video every 24 hours. So because the analytics, they said that they'll push 3 videos. YouTube will push 3 videos that you put up. So I guess that's like maybe 3 live streams or whatever. But if you start putting them too close to each other, they start drowning out the analytics and the push time that YouTube does. But they were talking about this one channel that was a video channel. I don't know if do you know, was it Farmall? That's his name. I think it's Farmall Fanatic.
Okay.
Anyway, he has now stopped doing live streams because he initially was a video channel and he was getting, I don't know, 300 views a video. But when he started doing his live streams, his view count dropped down to 50, 60 at a time.
Oh,
and
wow.
then once he stopped his live stream, nobody went back and watched the rerun. So he has now gone back to doing videos. He's not doing live streams anymore. So they say that you need to try to decide. They say if you do a live stream, they recommended doing 1 live stream a month. I was like, hell, there ain't nobody gonna do 1 a month. But if you do live streams, what they're saying is if you do live streams daily, you try to upload videos. You still there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Urban, you still there?
Yep.
Or did I lose you?
Can you hear me?
I don't know if anybody's still there or not, or if I lost him because I had a phone call.
Dave Durango.
Okay. So anyway, they said that if you are a video channel and you start doing live streams, that the computer is going to their Google's analytics or algorithm is going to start seeing you as a live stream channel, and it's going to start hurting your video views. Then they said if you are a live stream channel and you go to videos, it will take you a while, but it recovers. So apparently it sounds to me that YouTube does not really like live streaming channels. So just take that in consideration when you do the live streams and the videos. maybe come up with a complete schedule or something. Because if you live stream daily, like we talked about, that you're in the long run, your channel's going to lose. In fact, Pusa said they were they were doing the videography channel, and they had a lot of viewers, but then they jumped into the live stream, and they noticed that almost all of their subscribers that was there with them left, and then they started getting new ones. So I guess it's just YouTube, the way they push you. So I don't know, it's weird. Yeah, Dave, I'm gonna start doing them. Especially when I'm driving, I'll start doing them. And I'll just start bringing people on. Hell, we could do Traveling Talk Tuesday or Traveling Talk Thursday, whatever day we're gonna do it. We can just do something. I don't know how. I guess it would. I guess once I brought the people on, I could leave the laptop up. I've got like inverters in the truck. I just had to put my charger on, which I don't have it, and I could bring people on, and once the panel was filled, just shut it down, shut the laptop down. So yeah, there's a lot of toxic on YouTube. I'll tell you that. In fact, I see more and more in the car community. Seems like every day, it's starting to. I guess it's getting a little bit. It's getting worse. A few people that I keep a few people close that I can trust, and I don't care what they do. All right, guys, I'm getting phone calls after phone calls, so I'm going to have to end this one, and I'll catch you guys later. Urban, I'll give you a call in a little bit. Y'all take care.
Hello. Good morning. Hey. It's going. I just I'm dealing with this audit right now, but
Cody.
yeah, I just.
Hey,
What's up?
what's the measurement
What's that?
of your ambulance bond?
No.
clue.
No, it's fine. I'm just
You don't know how much you built?
Why? What you need it for?
Insurance purposes?
It should be on the quote there. Don't they have the quote when they paid the bill?
Yeah, better than that.
Huh?
Yeah, and just like jail.
No,
and like
seriously.
jail, don't
I
know
mean,
what's about.
dude, that's been 3 years ago. It's 65 by something.
65 by something.
Yeah.
All right, I'll go measure it.
Let me. I'll probably have to pull the quote from the original quote.
I can just pull the measurement on it real fast.
I guarantee I can get it faster than you pull a measurement.
You gonna bet lunch on that?
Unless you got a program. Are you right there at it or something?
No, I'm sitting in the commissioner's office, but I got a laser beam that'll shoot faster than you will.
Not right there. How are you gonna shoot it from there?
I can drive around there and get it.
You ain't gonna do nothing. Hey, you going to school today?
What's at the school today?
I think they're doing the free lunch for emergency service and firefighters.
I ain't going to that.
Shit, it's free. It's free food, boy. You just scared. You scared to be involved with anybody.
No, I ain't going up there.
All
right, let me finish up this alcohol.
You do need to bring your butt around there because I need to get these clickers ordered online. I don't know who can order them. They're not on Amazon.
All right.
All right. I'll let you know in just a minute.
All right.
I believe this is 65 by 42.